Hey, what's going on everyone? Welcome back to the channel, Gun Breakdown, a beginner's guide. And today we're going to be going over a new series. We're going to be going over the HK series. Specifically, we're going to be talking about how to break down your HK VP9SK. Alright, let's get right into it. Alright, so we have our HK VP9SK. First thing we want to do is we want to make sure that the weapon is clear of any ammunition. So the weapon, this weapon does not have a true safety on it. So what we're going to do is we're going to take out the magazine first. Nothing in there. I'm going to put that to the side. Next, we're going to rack the slide back to the rear and make sure that there's nothing in the chamber. We're going to do a physical and visual inspection while pointing the weapon in a safe direction. So we see there's nothing in there, physical and visual, clear. I don't see anything. Okay, all right, let's send it forward. All right, and now you've cleared your weapon. Okay, so now we're going to lock the weapon back again to the rear after we've cleared it. Our slide lock bar is actually going to rotate downward at 90-degree angle, just like that. Next, we're going to rack the slide back and then pull the trigger. And that's how you take your slide, your whole entire slide off of your HK. Okay, next is going to be the guide rod and the spring. So we're going to take this piece off. Got that. Next is going to be our barrel. Got that piece off. And that is how you disassemble your HK VP9SK. Okay, now let's put it back together. So take your slide and then your barrel and make sure that this piece is facing down. And it'll fall right into place just like that. It should look flush whenever you're looking at it. Next, you're going to take your guide rod and your spring, and you're going to set it on this notch. Not this first one, but that bottom one, that concave, that little half circle that you see. We're going to set it right in on the side of there. This side, the flanged end. Okay, so let's go ahead and put that on. And this is going to go fit back into the hole on the inside, just like that. So you put this in first. And then you're going to set your flange piece inside of that little concave area we were just talking about. There we go. And that is how it'll look sitting back inside. Now we're going to put our HK back together. So we're going to line up this little groove in the slide. We're going to line this up with the grooves, the silver pieces that run across through here, just like so. And then we're going to lock this back to the rear. We're going to flip this back up, our slide lock bar. We're going to send this forward. Okay, shouldn't come forward. You can try tugging on it. All right, next we're going to do what's called our functions check. So first things first, we're going to pull the trigger and you should hear a click. Click. Now reset the trigger by racking the slide back. This time, when you pull the trigger, you're going to hold it down and then we're going to rack the slide again. So hold it down this time, you'll still hear a click. Holding it down, and now you're going to rack the slide while you're holding it. And then when you release the trigger, you should hear more of a clunk kind of noise. So you hear that softer noise. Pull the trigger one more time, click, and then reset the trigger, and then you're done. That is how you disassemble and reassemble your HK VP9SK. Thank you so much for joining the channel. If you like the content, please like the video, share, and please subscribe to the channel so we can reach out to more people that may have not have been so fortunate to have parents to teach them how to disassemble or reassemble their firearms safely or properly. And thank you again.